Welcome back to Culture Lore, where we unravel the wild, weird, and utterly unhinged shifts in modern culture. Today, we're chipping away at the crumbling game industry, or at least what's left of it. Fans, fed up with AAA's endless flops, are taking matters into their own hands, backing the little guys who actually get it. It's a full-on uprising, and the old guard is circling the drain. So grab your controllers, load your saves, and let's dig into it. AAA game studios were once untouchable. They ruled the gaming industry from atop their golden thrones, with massive budgets and legendary talent. Over the last decade, they've slowly slipped into obscurity. So what happened? Take Bethesda's Starfield, for example. Over $200 million was injected into its development. Where did that money go? The game released as a mediocre space fetch quest simulator. Bethesda's signature world building and choice and consequence-rich storytelling was nowhere to be found. Then you have Dragon Age Veilguard, Bioware's latest misstep, stuffed with sanctimonious dialogue, forced agendas, and gameplay that loops like a broken record. Or how about Obsidian's Avowed, a hyped-up dud with a world as lifeless as a cardboard cutout. These giants once churned out hit after hit. Now, only half-baked worlds with no immersion, drowned in a downpour of corporate priorities. They ignored us, turned their backs, and walked away. All we wanted was for them to return to what matters most: games that don't suck. Fans endured the abuse for years. The next one will be great. They'll get back to their roots, you'll see, until they finally snapped. Forums lit up, wallets closed, and the message was clear. We're done with your garbage. The revolt was born. Armed with their wallets and a deep love for gaming, fans didn't just complain. They took to the battlefield and funded the fix. Enter the AA Studios, powered by fans who had had enough. Larian Studios turned a crowd-funded $100 million budget into a juggernaut with Baldur's Gate 3. Real choices with real consequences, fantastic gameplay, and character-rich storytelling. D&D nerds turned kings. Warhorse Studios delivered the masterpiece that is Kingdom Come: Deliverance. Built on a measly $36 million budget, a medieval dystopia that punches you right in the face. No fairy tale fluff, just realism and phenomenal gameplay. AA developers aren't executives in suits. They're gamers, just like us, sick of watching the downfall of gaming perpetuated by AAA studios. The big shots, they fumbled the ball, and the little guys picked it up and delivered a win. The rise of AA studios is in demand. But why? They set their sights on what gamers wanted most: quality over grandeur. AAA is drowning in excess. Starfield's hollow choices, Avowed's glorified ghost towns, bloated budgets, and stale ideas. The underdogs? Well, they've got precision. Baldur's Gate 3 has dialogue lines better than some of the best-selling novels. Every fight is a gamble that leaves you reeling from your previous choices. And they did it all on half the budget of their AAA peers. Kingdom Come plunges you into survival. 1 minute you're starving, the next you're bleeding. The immersion makes the setting feel truly alive. Free from modern coddling, the world is yours to explore. They skipped all the corporate fluff, no forced agendas, no unnecessary lectures, and gave us what matters most: deep depth, high stakes, and massive fun. AA devs are now the legends ascending to their rightful thrones. The former titans, fallen from grace, waste billions on flops, while these underdog rebels achieve more with less, fueled by a whole lot more heart. So where is all this heading? AAA is at a crossroads. Adapt or vanish. Layoffs hit 10,000 devs already this year, with many more on the horizon. While Assassin's Creed Shadows bombs and Avowed collects dust, fans aren't buying it. They're pouring their hard-earned cash into studios who hear them speak, not giants who drown out their words with preachy sermons. The old guard is on its deathbed. Studios are shuttering, stocks are tanking, and fans have lost faith because they forgot about their most important asset: the gamers. This isn't just gaming though. It's culture twisting inside out, fans seizing control from the suits in a battle of integrity. If AAA doesn't pivot, ditch the agendas, and start making games that truly resonate with players again, then they're destined to become relics of the past, fossils in a player-driven era. Well, that's a wrap for today's Culture Lore. The gaming revolution is here, and fans have turned the tables to claim victory. Are you backing the underdogs or betting on AAA? Share your thoughts in the comments. Like, subscribe, and hit that bell. Stay curious, stay unique, and I'll see you in the next one.